I've been under the weather and life has punched me right in the face quite a few times. Before I started not feeling so well, I had major plans to attack my goals relentlessly. Yet it seemed life had other plans. Have you ever found yourself there? So I'm making this episode special just for us. What happens when you're not at your best and life decides to test your gangsta? When you're not feeling it? When life is coming at you hot and heavy? You know what you do? You reach for something better. But Letty, it's hard. I know it is. But encourager, you are even harder. You were built to weather this storm, so let's get it. Regardless of how you feel, despite whatever may be pressing you, even if you aren't at your best, you can still continue to do your best. How? Reach for something better. Ready for me to be your personal mindset coach? Work with me one-on-one. Let's let go of what's holding you back and get the mindset you need so you can chase your dreams while doing all the things. You don't have to just dream about the life you love. You can actually live the life of your dreams. With my simple strategies, you can go from imagining to manifesting, from just trying to thriving. Let's rewrite your story now. Tap the link in the show notes and apply now. Your next level you is awaiting. Let's go on this journey together. In the midst of doing all the things, you can do all things and chase your dreams. Stay encouraged as we go on this journey called life, tackling everything that comes our way while we shine our light despite any circumstances we face. No more downplaying or dimming your light, because through the good, the bad, and everything in between, together we can encourage over everything. Encourager, how are you really? You all right? I'm coming in to check in because your girl has been having a time. I'm under the weather, as I'm sure you can hear it in my voice. So you're going to have to just work with a sister, okay? Between this and life serving up the good old 1-2-1-2, the two lefts and a jab combo, I haven't been feeling my best, yet I'm still doing my best. That's the key. Regardless of how you feel, despite whatever may be pressing you, even if you aren't at your best, still continue to do your best. How? Reach for something better. You don't have to be 100%. You don't have to have all the answers or have it all going on. You can hear this congestion. It's got me sounding real crazy out here, but I'm not going to let that stop me from making this episode for you. I've been dealing with some difficult situations and facing some tough decisions, but I'm not going to let that stop me from keeping my word to myself and doing what I said I would do. I love connecting with you on this podcast. This is me reaching for something better. You are worthy of self-care every day, not just on a Sunday. As you do all the things and chase your dreams, self-care has to be a major part of your day-to-day life. Giving yourself what you need is the key to being able to give everybody else what they need. If you are having a hard time making sure your self-care is on your list, get all the deets in the Encourager's Insider Guide to Self-Care. These free, easy DIY tips for simple ways to make self-care a part of your daily routine, plus some bonus goodies. Get your free Encourager's Guide to Self-Care because you deserve to be a priority on your list. Grab it right on the blog or theshow.encourageovereverything.com/self-care freebie. No more being last on your list. Grab it today and give yourself the gift of self-care. is me reaching for something I love that makes me feel alive, happy, fulfilled, and full of joy for you to hear my voice and receive this message. Lifting you up is lifting me up. It's so easy to just say, well, I don't feel good. I'm not going to make this episode, or it's tough right now with everything going on. I can just skip the blog. We will make some excuses, honey, and use what's going on as an excuse not to honor our word. But that's not in alignment with the next level you. That type of thinking won't get you to your goals. And these dreams ain't going to make themselves come true. Coming straight out of the Bible, in James 2, it says faith without works is dead, honey. So we got to put in that work. Now, don't get me wrong. There will be times when your health or other circumstances, it just requires alternative arrangements and you need to pivot. However, that's way different than cowering down and using it as an excuse not to level up when you know you can. When your health isn't where you need it to be and you just ain't feeling it, or with everything is swirling around, it can really get you down. This is when you really gotta reach for something better. I love sharing my favorites with you. My favorite app on my phone is the Growth Day app. The journal feature is everything. If you want to be able to journal literally anywhere you have your phone in hand, this is for you. If you don't know what to write, no worries. You will want this for the science-backed journal prompts alone. It's a great place to reflect, explore, gain new insights, and level up your perspective. This all-in-one personal development app has a great plan section, a place to capture your life scores, and so much more. Now, if you love self-improvement as much as I do, you are going to love what Brendan Burchard has put together. Check out the link in show notes, and I'll see you there. Is it your favorite meditation to get still and focus on bringing healing into your body? Is it fueling your body with the right nutrients? Is it saying your affirmations? Listening to your favorite playlist, podcast, here you are, or your favorite audiobook? I don't know. Maybe it's your favorite craft or creative outlet. Is it just taking a few minutes to stretch, do some yoga, or even dance it out? What can you reach for that's going to help put you in a better state or mental space? Reach for something better that's going to help you get better. I know it's not always easy, right? And most things aren't. But if you can just reach for something better, it can lead you to the next something better, which will turn into something even better. And next thing you know, you're doing better. Those bodily ailments don't hurt as much, if at all. What's been holding you down seems lighter, or even a solution feels nearby. Reach for your next spark of inspiration that leads you to the next moment of beauty, happiness, and on into your next joy. Keep practicing, reaching for something better, and it will become the way you handle the hard. Continue to keep your word to yourself, and you become the one who doesn't use how you feel or what's going on around you to dictate whether or not you show up for yourself. The more you reach for something better, the better you become. Keep reaching for something better, because together we can encourage over everything. Thanks for tuning in. I would absolutely love to hear from you. Please take a moment to leave a review. All you have to do is rate by lighting me up with some stars. And leave a few words. If you share this episode, let me thank you in advance for sharing positive messages, because we all know some peeps in our lives who could use an extra dose of encouragement. And I'm throwing virtual confetti right now to celebrate you for finishing this episode. I don't know about you, but I'm not ready for this to end. So if you want more, check out theshow.encourageovereverything.com for literally all things Encourage Over Everything. Stay connected and join the email list. Get that VIP treatment by being the first to know all the happenings and get encouragement sent right to your inbox. theshow.encourageovereverything.com has everything that you're looking for, from show notes and all of the info on today's sponsors. And if you are looking to connect with other fellow encouragers, be sure to join my exclusive community at the Encourage Over Everything Facebook group. I can't wait to connect with you in the next episode. Remember, there isn't anything that we can't get through because together we can encourage over everything.